Good day and welcome back to another Dbz Dokkan battle video. In this video we are going to take a look at the brand new explosive chain battle that has recently come to Dbz Dokkan Battle Global for the second part of the Glory Winter Christmas campaign. So this is a explosive chain battle against Dyspo, accelerated battle. Universe 6 and Pepe Girls units are going to be the most powerful options here. In terms of free-to-play attackers, you have pretty good options for your supporters in the form of the free-to-play Pepe Girls units, and you also have some decent Universe 6 options in the form of Hit and God Goku, who are going to be red category advantageous attackers. As always with Explosive Chain Battle, there are the missions, pretty straightforward. Complete Explosive Chain Battle 30 times, get 1 billion score in total, and get 100 million in a single attempt. You will also receive additional rewards for completing 3 attempts per day, as well as, of course, sending 2 nices. In terms of supports or super category supports, we're going to be looking at the accelerated battle and at the Pepe Gals for the most advantageous red attackers. That's going to net us pretty well, but overall these super supporters link relatively well considering the fact that they all have tournamental power. Most of them will have Warriors of Universe 6, most of them will have, a lot of shared links like Fierce Battle. The Pepe Girls units will share Battlefield Diva. There's a lot that they all share, so it's not really too much of an issue in terms of these units and trying to get them to work. So for the most part, it's all pretty straightforward. But of course, you just need to make sure that you select the units that glow red, but try and give your friends the best linking partners that you can overall. You don't really want to be left without having good links. Generally speaking, you want to try and have the best linking team as possible. But overall, pretty straightforward for the super side. The extreme side is where things get a little bit difficult, but we'll have to take a look at that when we get there. Of course, on the extreme side, we have mainly Hit and Chomper as Universe 6 units, but there's quite a few extreme units that are missing. You can use units like the Gohan and the Frieza Joint Forces category unit. They're going to be a red advantageous character, but the units that will link the best are going to be Hit units. The EZA Hit, Strength Hit, AGL Hit, the free-to-play one, Int Hit. All of those are going to be pretty decent units for you to utilize, but if you don't have them, then you're going to be caught struggling, because overall there's not a lot of other options within the red advantageous character zone. You can try things like Cell, you can try things like Frieza, anything really, but it is going to be somewhat difficult once you run out of hit characters and things like that. So just try your best to fill up your team. If not, go for a tried and tested all Cell team or a all Frieza team or something like that, just so you can have some decent linking partners. Your best option overall is going to be to try and find a friend that has a full party of hits. It is possible, but it is quite challenging to find. Frost also works, so that's also a pretty good call. In terms of attacker, I'm going to be using the EZA Tech Hit, the one that recently got his EZA on Dbz Dokkan Battle Global. But of course, you can utilize whichever attacker you want. Make sure that they glow red for the red advantage. In terms of the super side, we're going to be looking for Gokus, mainly UI Gokus, God Gokus, all from the Tournament of Power arc, Super Saiyan Blue Gokus. All of them link relatively well, so there's no real risk there. On the extreme side, like I said, try and find as many hits as possible, and of course as many Universe 6 units as possible, because they share things like Infighter, Warriors of Universe 6, Tournament of Power, things like that. Once you have all of your units selected, make sure that you choose your linking partners and that those linking partners are red. Remember that you can check your team score to see if you have viable enough units for you to use, and it's some method of tracking how good your team will be. Remember, it doesn't take into account the rainbow stats of units. Once you start the chain battle, remember that you're going to want to essentially slow things down if you can, and try and aim at picking 3 units that link really well together. That's going to really help you out. What screwed me up here was I chose the free-to-play Goku. Free-to-play Goku doesn't really link too well with any of these summonable Gokus, as he's missing a couple links on that side. So yeah, that's pretty much the real strategy for the chain battle. We do pretty well in our first attempt. 75 million's not bad in any way, shape or form. It's a good starting point, but I'll definitely be attempting to get to 100 million as soon as possible. I'll probably need to upgrade some of my hits as linking partners, but overall it shouldn't be too difficult to achieve. Just remember to keep trying every single day for your chain battle. Try and remember how to improve your team. Try and invest orbs when you can, and overall just keep trying. That is the #1 method to getting a good score in chain battle, is to just keep attempting until all of the factors fall into your favor. But that's realistically going to be it from me, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like on the video if you did. Otherwise, leave a comment down below on any queries you have, or any other changes you think that you might need for your team, or any questions that you have regarding the event itself. Overall, I think it's not too bad. I think the extreme side is quite difficult, but I think overall the chain battle is not too bad. It's got enough free-to-play options that people can give it a really good go. So yeah, just let me know how things go, and I will see you guys in the next video. But until then, stay safe, take care, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!